And on the local election scene, voters say yes to the future of the Elder Grove School District, today approving a $14.9 million bond issue. That bond winning with 52.4% of the 1,300 votes that were cast. This bond vote is the second successful request by Elder Grove officials who passed a smaller bond for the school back in 2012. After securing and building off a taxpayer-approved bond that added 9 classrooms in 2013, a boom in new subdivisions pushed the Elder Grove district to capacity, with enrollment surpassing the expected growth. In fact, this year, enrollment at Elder Grove well over 600 students. This bond now will allow the school to convert its current middle school into more elementary space and will also pave the way for a brand new middle school to be built on a different piece of land nearby. According to Brett Rutherford, the Yellowstone County Elections Administrator, turnout today was strong for a school election. And by the way, the bond will cost the owner of a $150,000 home $291 a year.